We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding in, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Castillo has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Turner on at first, nobody out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's set and the pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly. The 1-1 home.
Runners on the move for second. To 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Duvall
has a look, now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
That's a ball.
Three and 0 now.
No strikes.
JT Realmuto will be next. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. None out, runners at first and second.
Ball.
And a good two-strike pitch,
One
but he
ball,
misses high,
two
1 and
strikes.
2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Standing in, Nicolas Castellanos.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Castellanos.
In there, 0 and 1. Count is even 1 and 1 to Nicolas Castellanos. Runners are at first and second with one away. In for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Count remains full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
The first base.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's Votto down the right side, but this will find the seats, and that's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Third baseman. Howie Kendrick.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zimmerman.
Now here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moustakas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
McCann.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Marwyn Gonzalez.
The shortstop. Marwyn.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for Washington.
Ready with the first
The
pitch.
second
Here it
baseman,
comes.
Starlin Castro.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Victor Gonzalez.
Victor
First
Gonzalez.
pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Louie Castillo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1-1 the count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's high. We got 3 and 2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Number 33.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Realmuto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Nick Castellanos now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the third. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
A.J. Pollock.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the
1-2
fastball,
the
and he's
count.
behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ball.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to
Inside, ball
fight
2.
to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number
The
4.
left fielder, number 23.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
0-1 the
AB.
count.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something
ball,
and
1
drive
strike.
it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Check swing,
Count
no
2-1.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Joey.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Aye.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Marwyn Gonzalez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Outside, that's a ball.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Pitch on the way.
2-1. Count is 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Striding in now for the Nats, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Up next for Cincinnati, the pitcher, Louie Castillo.
In now, Louie Castillo. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Brad Hand comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he popped him up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away.
Moustakas.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is.
That's ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-2 the count.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give.
Leading off.
Things not looking very good.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air out to right. Winker is there, one away. Now batting, Brad Hand. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Brad Hand.
Pitch on the way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's in there for a strike.
Votto.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. It's 2-0 to Marwyn Gonzalez.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, one down. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kendrick.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That's outside.
That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mark Payton is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mark.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Austin Voth takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto singled home a run in his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
TJ Antone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready.
70. TJ.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Winker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Alex Avila will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 16. Alex.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Kyle Finnegan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicolas Castellanos. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Oh, that's inside.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Winker is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bader is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Louie Castillo pitches well enough to get the W. Victor Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Pensacola and South Korea. Digging in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Kershaw has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle is the second out of the opening frame. Fernando Tatis Jr. checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout. No.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For the Stars, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Right side. He's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Outside, that's a ball.
And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now,